Welcome everyone. Tonight we're going to be making our second meal from the latest shipment from Blue Apron, and this is going to be a chicken rollatini with spinach and cheesy pasta. You get to see what it looks like here, or what it could look like. A little description about it, ingredients, and then the listings along with a knick-knack bag which we opened in the unboxing. We're going to jump right in. This is spinach. I'm going to take this over to a pan that I've already started. It has 2 tablespoons of olive oil in it. And I'm just going to cook this up till it wilts up a little bit and darkens up. About maybe 2-3 minutes. Alright, so spinach is wilted and it's got a bit of juice coming out of it. We want that to happen. We're going to put this in the strainer right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this out. So all I'm doing is just pressing this out to get the liquid out. You can see that I've pressed out the majority of the liquid, so all I'm doing is giving this a quick chop. Half a pound of spinach that we cooked and then squeezed it out of. This is 1 tablespoon of capers, fresh capers that I've given a rough chop to. This is 4 cloves of garlic, again a rough chop. My son's not happy that I did it such a rough chop. There's 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I'm going to put about half of that in. Okay, so that's about half. A little bit of olive oil. I'm just going to mix this up together. Alright, I salted and peppered the spinach while it was in the pan, just a pinch. I'm going to hit it again with just a pinch of pepper and just a pinch of salt. That's it. The spinach is ready to become a filling for our chicken. 4 chicken breasts, technically it's actually 2 that are cut in half if you want to be really picky. Salt and pepper on both sides. Cooking sheet. Spray with non-stick cooking spray. You could use oil. This is the spinach and garlic caper mixture that we put together with the olive oil, salt and pepper. I'm just putting it on, and then once I get it all divided, I'll spread it out, and then we're going to roll them into the rollatinis. Now that I've got the filling divided and flattened out a bit, all we're doing is we're just rolling these up, and the goal is to make it look like that. Trying to keep the stuffing in. Pin it. Wooden skewer. And push on through. Rinse and repeat. And then these will go into the oven, which we preheated to 475 degrees. And they're going to go for 14 to 16 minutes, depending on your oven, your altitude, and all that other good stuff. Just keep an eye on it. Make sure that's cooked thoroughly all the way through. All set and spiked, and ready to go. 475, 16 minutes. 3/4 pound of that kind of pasta. I'm not going to try to say that. Into boiling water, which has been salted. Pasta's going to cook in the boiling water for 10 to 12 minutes. Pasta's done. I'm going to strain this out. And I'm going to reserve a little bit of that water, and then we'll dump this back in. This is our pasta that we just finished pulling off the heat and straining. Butter. This is the pasta water. That was 2 tablespoons of butter. Actually, I'm going to mix that around a little bit. Get that started. And I'm going to take about 1/4 out of this. This is half a cup. Okay. We're going to mix that. This is mascarpone cheese, and I believe this is 2 tablespoons as well. I'm just going to pull that out of there. A little bit of salt, just a pinch. A little bit of pepper. And give it another mix. This is ready. You can see it's got a nice little bit of a cream now to it. Alright, our timer's going off for the chicken. Check this out. Cooking at 475. Directions said 14 to 16 minutes or until it's done. We ended up having to cook this about 18 minutes. 18 to 19 minutes. But, without burning myself, you can see that it is thoroughly cooked all the way through. So I'm going to let that rest for a minute, and then we'll be cutting it up and plating it up. This is one of the chicken rolls, and I'm just going to try to cut this in about 4 sections. using the fork to hold it in place if you're wondering why I have a fork, because it's still fresh out of the oven. So it is hot. Alright, and we'll get the other 3. We'll slice those up and then we'll put them over the pasta. Alright, I've divided the pasta per the instructions to 4 even servings. And I'm just going to take this and lay it right across. A little bit of salt, or pepper rather. And just a last little pinch of salt. And then grated Parmesan. And there you go. That's our chicken rollatini with the spinach pasta. And I'll let you know how it tastes. Alright, so that was our chicken rollatini pasta dish. General consensus was way too salty. I think the capers did not belong. And the fact that it was pretty thick cut also made it hard to eat with the pasta. The pasta sauce itself was good. Anyways, we won't be making that again, and it also was voted that this is probably the worst box that we've had between this and the potato bechamel focaccia pizza. The boys, on the other hand, apparently are just stuck on 2 thumbs up, so I guess you'll have to try it for yourself. You know the drill. Subscribe, share, and like. Give me the comments below. Give them a high five. High five.
Me?
Yeah, high five. Say, give me 5.
Give me 5.
Down low. Thank you. All right, there you go. Take care.